welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tupo. If you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe, like, comment, give me a thumbs up, guys. Today I'm going to show you these easy, gorgeous rubber band hairstyles. So if you guys want to see how I achieve these looks, please continue watching. My hair is already washed and moisturized. I'm going to be using my rat tail comb, my shine and jam, my rubber bands, and my scrunchies to achieve this look. So what I'm going to do is I'll start by sectioning my hair from ear to ear, just a straight line, exactly the way I'm doing, because I want to have a really nice cute style in the front, and then I'm going to work with the back later. So what I'll do is I'm just going to take my scrunchie and hold the rest of the hair in the back, and then I'll work with the front first. I'm just going to take my rat tail comb, and then I'm going to section my hair on my temple right there, just a straight line, exactly the way I'm doing. Okay, so just make sure you're trying to make these lines really nice and straight or whatever. Anyway, so once I do that, I'm just going to take my shine and jam and apply it to the line just to make sure it's nice and clean. And then I'm going to be taking my scrunchie just to secure one side first, and then I'm going to section the line as well on the other side, sis. Okay, so it's going to be the exact same section, just on the temple right there. And then I'm going to take my shine and jam, apply it to the line just to make sure it is nice and clean or whatever. And that's about it, sis. So I'm just going to pull out my baby hair, so when we're done later on, we about to look cute, sis. So I have 3 sections on the top. Okay, and then I'm going to be sectioning that box first. So I'm going to section the first box. Once I do that, I'm just going to take my shine and jam and apply it to the line just to make sure it's nice and clean. Take my shine and jam, apply it to the box, making sure it is nice and clean. And while the rest of the hair is nice and secured away, that way it doesn't mess with me when I'm sectioning and when I'm trying to sleek this hair down, sis. Okay, so once I do that, I'm going to take my rubber band and secure the hair. Not way too tight, sis, that you're going to break your hair or anything like that. Okay, just gonna section the hair into 2, give it a little tug. Once I do that, I'm just gonna take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply it to the remaining of my natural hair, and then I will twist it down. So sis, I love to twist my hair down once I secure it because my hair is thick. If your hair is not as thick, you can just piggyback it from one section to the second section. I'm going to section the second box, and then I'm going to do the same exact technique, and then I'm going to take my shine and jam, apply it to the hair, to make sure my scalp is really nice and clean and juicy or whatever. And then I'm going to section the hair into 2, taking the hair from the first section to the second section, and then securing it with a rubber band. This is the easiest rubber band hairstyle that I have done. So if you haven't done any of my rubber band hairstyles, sis, you better get into this one because it's gonna come all the way through, period. Okay, I want to give you some easy peasy lemon squeezy styles that you can do by yourself and you're out in the streets looking like a whole lot of money. Okay, I'm going to separate my natural hair into 2 and then give it a little tug. I'm going to take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply it to my natural hair, and then I'm going to twist it all the way down. Very easy, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this. So I have 3 sections on this side. So the last section, I'm going to do the same exact technique, taking my shine and jam, applying it to the hair, and then sectioning my hair into 2, taking the hair from the second section to the third section, and then using my rubber band to secure it. But not way too tight, sis, that you're gonna break your hair or anything like that. Okay, section the hair into 2, give it a little tug. I'm not going to twist it all the way down because I want to take the hair from the third section, combine that with the hair in the back, and slick it down together. I'm going to section the hair into 3 as well on the other side, but I'm going to show you guys from the second section. Okay, taking my shine and jam, applying it to the hair, making sure it is really nice and sleek or whatever. Section my hair into 2, taking the hair from the first section to the second section, and then using my rubber band to secure it, making sure I give myself a little tug, that way it is nice and snug, but not way too tight, sis, that you're gonna break your hair or anything like that. Okay, so once you do that, you're going to take a little bit more of the shine and jam and then apply it to the hair, the remaining of the hair, and just twist it all the way down. But while we're still talking, sis, have you subscribed to my channel? Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you do not miss out on any uploads, because this channel is getting what's juicy. Yes! Taking the hair from the second section to the third section, and then using my rubber band to secure it. I'm not going to twist it all the way down because I want to take the hair from the third section, combine that with the hair in the back and slick it down together. So I'm going to start working with the middle piece. So I'm going to section that into two. So I'm just going to go straight in the middle exactly the way I'm doing, and then I'm going to take my shine and jump just to make sure the line is really nice and clean, and then I'm going to start sectioning one box at a time. So one box on each side, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to section that, making sure I'm going straight to the line where I have the other boxes, because you know I'm a perfectionist, so I want everything to look really, really cute or whatever. But if it's not that straight, sis, don't stress, it's going to look cute regardless. Okay, sis, I'm going to take my shine and jump, apply it to the hair, making sure it is really nice and sleek, and then I'm going to take my rubber band and secure that. So once I secure it, I'm just going to section my hair into two, give it a little tug, exactly the way I did with the other ones. And then I'm going to use my shine and jam, apply it to the remaining of the hair, and twist it all the way down. So you see, guys, it's looking really, really nice and sleek, right? I'm not going to be doing this too tight. I want to make sure it's tight, but not, you know, uncomfortable. Anyway, so I'm going to do the same exact technique on the other box in the front. Take my shine and jam, apply it to the hair, taking my rubber band and securing it exactly the way I'm doing. Very easy, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this. Section the hair into two and give it a little tug, and then I'm going to take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply it to the hair, and then twist it all the way down. And then once I get to the second section, so I'm going to start going in a zigzag crisscross kind of way. So what I'm going to do is I'll do the same exact technique, but I'm going to take my shine and jam, apply it to the hair, and then I'm going to section my hair into two. Then I'm going to take the hair from the first box to the second box in a zigzag crisscross form though, okay? So I'm going to be taking it from the opposite direction. It's not straight now. Make sure you're taking it from the opposite direction exactly the way I'm doing. Take your rubber band and secure it. Very easy, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this. Shout out goes to Lucy's Kitchen. Thank you so much, Lucy, for sticking with me. Thank you so much for all the support, for all the love. I really, really appreciate you. You are a real one today. Okay, sis. Make sure you check out my sister's YouTube channel too, because listen, she's killing it as well. She does her cooking thing, okay? Make sure you check her out. And that's my sister. Hey, sis. I'm going to separate my natural hair into two and then give it a little tug. Then I'm going to take my shine and jam, apply it to the hair, and then just twist it down. As I already told you guys, I'm twisting it down just because my hair is really thick and I love it to look this way. I love when it's like really nice and laid, okay? But if your hair is not as thick as mine, you can actually just piggyback it from one section to the other section, sis. The last section, I'm going to do the same exact technique, taking my shine and jam, applying it to the hair, and then sectioning my hair into two, taking the hair from the second section to the third section, and then using my rubber band to secure it. I'm not going to twist it all the way down because I want to take the hair from the third section, combine that with the hair in the back, and slick it down together. Because sister, we're about to be looking cute out in the streets. Period. I'm going to be using my X-styling gel, my water bottle, and my Diana brush, as well as my scrunchie to secure this, okay? I'm going to take my water bottle and spray the rest of the hair in the back, sis. So this is going to be easy. This hairstyle right here takes me 30 minutes to do, sis. When I tell you it is easy peasy lemon squeezy, I'm trying to give you styles that are easy peasy. We're about to be looking like a whole lot of money on a budget. When I tell you this hairstyle right here cost me $8.99, and sis, that's about it. Once I'm done slicking my hair down, I'm just gonna take my Kiss Edge Fixer and make sure everything is nice and laid, everything is nice and situated. And once I do that, I'm just gonna take my styling strip and make sure everything is laid all the way down. And you already know I have to make sure everything is good with silk scarf from our website. Make sure you check us out, get a thing or two over there, sis. I will put everything in the description below. I'm going to be using this X-pression hair, and this is 52 inches. It comes 3 in a pack, and I'm going to be using 2 pieces, okay? And I'm just gonna take it out of the pack exactly the way I'm doing, taking the rubber band that it comes with off. And then I'm going to combine those two together. I'm going to be securing it with the scrunchie exactly the way I'm doing. Using my brush just to make sure everything is nice and brushed down. The hair looks like it's real natural hair or whatever. And I'm just gonna place it on my head exactly the way I'm doing. And then I'm just going to flip the hair. And I'll take a little piece from the side, going round just to make sure it is nice and situated. It is nice and secure. It actually looks like it is growing out of my scalp, sis. Okay, so just make sure you're really nice and securing this piece right here. Just gonna take my bobby pin and secure it. And baby, when I tell you this hairstyle came all the way through. Yes, sis, I am living for this ponytail kind of situation going on. Let me know if you guys are feeling it. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying this, because I am living for this style right here. When I tell you it is easy peasy lemon squeezy, you better believe it. And it took me 30 minutes to do, and I was out the door, sis. When I tell you I am feeling myself, I feel like a whole lot of money, period. You know me, I gotta give you a whole lot of styles from this style right here. It's just gonna give you a bun, okay? So I'm just gonna be twisting the hair exactly the way I'm doing, and then I'm just going to start making this into a bun, okay? And this is easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is the easiest hairstyle that you can do. Once I'm done going round, I'm just gonna take my bobby pin and secure it. And baby, this little cute bun came all the way through. Yes, sis, I am living for this bun kind of situation as well. Let me know if you guys are feeling it. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying it, because listen, I want you guys to try all the styles that I'm showing you right here. Just going to separate the hair into 2 and just give it a twist. Okay, so I'm just going to twist it down exactly the way I'm doing. Very, very easy. And when I tell you this little twist ponytail came all the way through, you better believe me. I am feeling this style right here. I am looking like a whole lot of money. I mean, come on. Who gonna check me, boo? Who? Okay. Style number 4, sis, I'm going to be using this hair piece. It has 1 comb on the top, 1 on the bottom, and then 2 combs on the side. And it also has a drawstring. I love this hair piece because you can wear it as a half wig, you can wear it as a ponytail, you can wear it as a half wig the way I'm wearing it right here. So I'm going to place it on my head, and I'm going to use the combs to secure it. And I'm also going to be using this drawstring just to make sure it is nice and secure, sis. And baby, when I tell you this hair piece came all the way through as well. Let me know if you guys are feeling it. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying it. Let me know if you guys are feeling this hair piece right here, because I will make it happen for you guys, okay? And I love how natural it looks. It looks like Miss Tupo1 grew her hair from 0 to 100 real quick, sis. You know me, I cannot be the accessorizing queen without adding some accessories. So I'm just gonna grab these little gold accessories and place them here and there and everywhere. Baby, when I tell you this gold accessories came all the way through. Yes, sis. I am living for this hairstyle right here. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite, which one you're going to be trying first, because I want you guys to try them all. And make sure you're tagging me on Instagram at Tupo1. And you know, you better watch your girl on TikTok as well, because I'm doing my thing over there too. Okay? My hair is already washed and moisturized. I'm going to be using my rat tail comb, my eco styling gel, my hair clips, my water bottle, my Diana brush, my braiding hair, and my scrunchies to achieve this look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by sectioning my hair from the center of my head, exactly the way I'm doing, just a straight line going all the way to the back. And just make sure this line is really nice and straight, especially in the front, sis, because you want to make sure you're looking cute out in the streets, period. Okay. All right, guys, so you already see the back is nice and straight or whatever. Once I'm done sectioning, I'm just going to take my scrunchie and secure one section at a time. And then I'm going to start working with the other one first. I'm going to be using my Shine and Jam for this hairstyle as well. I'm going to take my rat tail comb and section a little section on the corner of my head, exactly the way I'm doing, and then use my Shine and Jam, making sure the line is really nice and clean and crisp or whatever. I'll take my hair clip and make sure the rest of the hair is out of the way. And then I'm going to take their braiding hair. So I'm just going to section out a little piece from the braiding hair, as you guys can see, and then I'm going to section that little piece into a smaller piece and a bigger piece. Once I loop them around, I'm going to have a nice traditional braid situation going on, and then I'm going to take my Shine and Jam, apply to that section, making sure it is really nice and clean and juicy or whatever, and then I'm just going to start braiding down. I'm just going to do a quick braid going all the way down, exactly the way I'm doing. Very, very easy, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this, and when I tell you this time right here is easy, you better believe me, sis. I have a whole lot of tutorials on braids, sis. You can actually watch one of them and learn how to do some braids, okay, sis? Your girl loves to spice the hairstyles up or whatever. You know me, I'm the accessorizing queen. Best believe it, we are about to accessorize this hairstyle, period. Once I get to the point where I want the braid to stop, I'm just gonna take a little piece from the braiding hair and tie this into a knot. And because this is a little thicker braid or whatever, I'm just gonna make sure I secure it twice. That way it does not unravel. That way you know your girl is secure out in the streets, okay? Anyway, so I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So I want to make sure I have two equal braids, so I'll make sure I do the other braid as well. So I'm going to do the same exact thing, section out the braiding hair, and then I'm going to section that out into two, a bigger piece and a smaller piece, and when I loop them around, it has a really nice traditional braid situation going on. And I'm just gonna start braiding down again on that side, sis. When I tell you this is easy, you better believe me, sis. All these styles right here, these are all easy. When I tell you I want everybody to be able to do their own hair, I want these styles to be back to school, date night, wedding. You can do this on your daughter, you can do this on your mama, you can do this on your cousin. All right, so once I'm done braiding all the way down, I'm just gonna go to where I have the other braid, where I stopped on the other braid, and make sure the length is really nice and equal. And then I'm going to take a little piece from the braiding hair and just tie that into a knot. Okay, so I'm about to tie it twice, that way it does not unravel. That way while I'm walking in the streets, my braids are secure. Okay, I'm going to be using my rubber bands as well for the back. I'm just going to take my hair clip and make sure the rest of the hair is out of the way, okay? And then I'm going to start sectioning one side at a time. So I'm just going to section that little box exactly the way I'm doing. And then I'm going to take my Shine and Jam, apply to the line just to make sure it is really nice and clean or whatever. And then I'm going to secure the rest of the hair away, taking a little bit more of the Shine and Jam, applying it to the hair just to make sure it is really nice and juicy and sleek or whatever. It looks really nice. That's the whole point, right? We want to make sure we look like somebody's been working on our hair, okay? And then I'm just going to take my rubber band and secure that little section right there. Not way too tight that I'm about to break my natural hair, sis, or anything like that, okay? I'm going to section that hair into two, give it a little tug. I'm going to take a little bit more of the Shine and Jam, apply to the remaining of my natural hair, and then twist it all the way down. And then once you twist it all the way down, I'm just going to section the second box. So exactly the way I'm doing, nothing serious, nothing major. You know, I just wanted to make sure I spice this hair all the way up, okay? So I'm going to do the same exact thing, section the hair, take my Shine and Jam, apply it to the section, making sure it is really nice and sleek. Then I'm going to section that piece into two, taking the hair from the first section to the second section and then securing that with a rubber band, okay? So that's all I'm doing right there. So once I do that, I'm just gonna section the hair into two and then give it a little tug, and then taking a little bit more of the Shine and Jam, applying it to the remaining of the hair and then twisting it all the way down. All right, so once I'm done with the 2 boxes in the back, I'm just taking my water bottle, spraying into the remaining of the hair, and then I'm just gonna take my Eco Styling gel and then sleek that hair down exactly the way I'm doing. You guys already know my hair is thick or whatever, so I'm just gonna go in the center and apply a little bit more of the Eco Styling gel and make sure it is nice and sleek and juicy. And then use my Diana brush to make sure everything is nice and sleek. Okay. And then I'm going to take the hair from the back, mix it together with the hair in the front, and secure that using my scrunchies. That's about it. Very, very easy, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this. I'm going to start with the other side. So I'm going to do the same exact thing. Section the first box, take my Shine and Jam, apply it to the section. Why am I still talking, sis? Have you subscribed to my channel? Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you do not miss out on any uploads, because this channel is getting what? Juicy! Yes, sis! Section the hair into 2, give it a little tug, and then take a little bit more of the Shine and Jam, apply to the remaining of the natural hair, and then twist it all the way down. I am loving this style already before it's even done. Today's shout out goes to each and every one of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for all the love. I cannot believe we are here today. Oh my gosh, you guys are making your girls' dreams come all the way. What? Through. Yes. So at this point, you already know you guys are the real MVPs. I am nothing without y'all, but thank you so much for taking your time commenting on my videos, subscribing, for watching my videos, for sharing my videos, for all the love that you've been showing on my channel. I really appreciate it. Okay, from the bottom of my heart, you guys are the real MVPs. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's continue this styling. Okay. And then I'm gonna do the same exact thing, taking my water bottle, spraying the hair, and then using my Eco Styling gel, then sleek that hair down exactly the way I'm doing. That's about it. Very easy, very beginner friendly. And then use my Diana brush to make sure everything is nice and sleek. And then I'm going to take the hair from the back, mix it together with the hair in the front, and secure that using my scrunchies. That's about it. Very easy, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this. So I'm just gonna take my brush that I got from Amazon. You already know what it is by now. And I'm just gonna make sure my baby hairs are nice and laid using the Eco Styling gel that I was using on the top right there. And then I'm just gonna take my styling strip and make sure everything is nice and laid and situated. I'm just gonna be using about 2-3 styling strips just to make sure everything is nice and laid, and the back too. So I'm just gonna make sure I am tying that to the front as well. Okay, I'm just gonna be using this fancy orange silk scarf. Make sure you support a sister, buy a scarf or 2. I'm going to put the link in the description below. That way you guys can have access to these scarves right here. You already know I cannot be the accessorizing queen without adding some accessories. So here we are. I'm just gonna get these gold accessories and place them on the braids. So I'm going to go all the way to the bottom where I have the little knot on the braid, and then I'm just gonna place 1 accessory at a time. So I'm going to stack them up, about 5 accessories on one side, and then the other side is going to be about the same. Okay, once I'm done stacking the accessories, I'm just gonna take my scissors and cut the remaining of the hair that is now braided, and then I'm going to do the same exact thing on the other side, sis. So that's all I'm doing right there. No burning, no nothing, no beads, nothing. Okay, we are doing accessories today. So now I'm going to be using this free trace braid. This is the 3X Soulful Curls. This is in color number 1, and it comes 3 in a pack. I'm about to use 2. So I'm just gonna take it out of the pack. So I'm gonna be using this tool right here. I'm just gonna take my scrunchie and secure that little piece right there. So I'm going to go in the middle and use my scrunchie to secure it. I'm just gonna take my styling strip and place it on the top of my head again, just because I do not want to mess up my sleek down. Okay, I'm just gonna take the little piece of the hair, one piece on each side, right? So I'm going to use the scrunchie and secure it on top of my head, because when I flip it, I want it to cover my natural hair, sis, okay? Once I'm done placing it on my head, I'm just gonna take a few pieces and then go around and make this into a nice realistic hairstyle. So I want to make sure it looks like it's growing out of my scalp. It looks like my natural hair. Once I'm done going around, I'm just gonna make sure I take a bobby pin and secure that, okay? So that way it's not going anywhere. I'm just gonna place the other one on the other side, so I'm going the opposite direction as well. So once I flip it exactly the way I did right there, it is covering my natural hair already. I'm just gonna take the 3 pieces as well, use that to secure the hair on my head. As you guys can see, my natural hair is not showing. It is nice and secure. It is not gonna be going anywhere. Once I'm done going around, I'm just gonna make sure I take a bobby pin and secure that, okay? And you already know I'm gonna start separating the hair. That way I have some big hair, don't care, realistic kind of curls, okay? It looks like Miss Tupo1 had a braid out kind of situation, or a twist out, or whatever you wanna call it. And baby, when I tell you this hairstyle came all the way through, yes, sis, I am living for this hairstyle, these curls right here, this 3X curls, honey. And the back is giving luxury. It is giving, yes, it is giving Miss Tupo1 is about to go somewhere important. It is giving Miss Tupo1 is about to take over the world, okay? These pig curls are looking good. I am loving it. You already know, honey. I cannot just give you one style with this curly hair. I'm going to show you if you want to wear it in a bun, you can actually do that, okay? So I'm just going to take a few pieces out, and that way I can use that to make myself look a little more va-va-voom or whatever. So once I do that, I'm just going to take the remaining of the hair and then start going around, making this into a bun, sis. And that's about it. Use my bobby pins to secure it. And then I'm just gonna take the little pieces that I have on the side, go around, just make sure they're looking like they are real, okay? Like my hair is pulled out or whatever. Baby, when I tell you this second hairstyle came all the way through as well. Let me know if you guys are feeling it. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying it. Let me know if you guys think this is a hot style or whatever. Because baby, at this point, I am feeling myself. I love this style, guys. I am in love with this cute little style. It is easy. 30 minutes, you are out the door. You are going somewhere looking expensive. You already know I cannot just give you one style. I gotta give you another whole option, okay? So if you don't want to do this curly hair kind of situation, you have another style coming, sis. So I'm just gonna take my styling strip and place it on my head again. As you already know, that's for what? Just to make sure my hair does not get messed up. I'm using this X-pression braiding hair. So it does come with a little rubber band on it. So I'm just gonna take it out and place it on my head. Section the hair into 3 and then braid it all the way down, sis. Once I get to the bottom, I'm just gonna take a little rubber band and secure that. That way it does not unravel. And then I'm going to place the other one on my head again and do the same exact thing. Section the hair into 3 and then braid it all the way down, sis. Okay, that's all I'm doing. Very, very easy, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this. All right, so I'm just gonna start going around on the bun, doing now a braided bun. And once I do that, I'm just gonna take my bobby pin and secure it, and then I'm going to go on the top right there as well and secure it. That way my natural hair does not show. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And baby, when I tell you these 2 braided buns came all the way through, yes, sis, I am living for this hairstyle right about now. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are loving it. You already know I gotta add some more accessories to this hairstyle. So I'm just gonna take 2 accessories on each side and place it on the top right there, just to give the style a little more va-va-voom, okay? And baby, when I tell you it took the style all the way to boom, 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 100. Let me know if you guys are feeling it. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying this. Let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite style, because you already know I am feeling both of them, okay? I am loving both. But let me know in the comments below which one you are loving and which one you're going to be going with first. You really don't want to have the little braids on the side. I'm gonna show you another way you can rock this. Okay, so I'm just gonna take the little braids out and then take my eco styling gel and, you know, slick the hair down all the way together to the buns right there. And baby, it took this style all the way to elegant again, honey. This is so cute. This is lovely. I am loving this look as well. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are feeling it. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying this. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for all the love. I cannot believe we are here today. Oh my gosh, let's get to 1 million subscribers, because baby, at this point it is up from here. But make sure you're sharing these videos with your cousins, your besties, your mamas, and your aunts, because sharing is caring. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.